What's up guys, Bearju here. Today I have some high definition search and destroy on Karachi, and well, this is HD guys. I got myself a PVR and damn, I wish I got it earlier. That thing is awesome. It's just better than the capture card in every way. For those of you who are considering buying one and have that excess money, go ahead and buy it. It is awesome. But moving on from that, I have a couple things that I'd like to talk about before I get into the commentary. First off, I'm using the crappy mic. That's because the Turtle Beaches are in the basement, and I have them set up for a movie I'm going to watch tomorrow. And I don't feel like unplugging it because it requires me moving this whole desk and getting behind it. So I'm just leaving them there for now, and I'm using this. So the other thing is, guys, this PVR has already got me something. I'm going to do a review for the Elgato ITV 3.5.2 software coming up. And it's going to be the first in a series of reviews. And obviously they're going to be with the better mic. And thanks to this PVR and thanks to a bunch of other things, these reviews are going to be some high quality stuff. Damn it. Whatever. And I'm really looking forward to trying this out. I'd like to try to maybe step away from doing only commentaries and COD stuff. Maybe I'd like to move into some other stuff. Mostly because everybody does COD. I mean, I love playing COD. I love making videos of COD and other video games, but I feel like I should also do other stuff. I shouldn't be so tunnel visioned. I should try to move away from it. So I'm gonna start doing some reviews on top of this stuff. There's gonna be a lot more uploads coming up because of sports being over, school almost is over. I got the PVR now, which makes my life a lot easier. It should just be generally awesome. So what you guys are watching here is a 9-2 search and destroy. I fail the first round with the intervention. I take out the F2000 and I do some work. End up going, what, 8-1 with that thing after going 1-1 with the intervention. So, pretty cool gameplay. I mostly wanted it because it was one of the first games I ever recorded. And I find that pretty cool. So, let's move away from talking about this weird stuff and let's move on to an actual commentary. I don't know whether I mentioned it in my last commentary. I don't think I did because that was some 3 weeks ago. But my dog, about 2.5 weeks ago, was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and he was unfortunately put to rest about a week ago. Actually, a week ago yesterday. What happened was he had cancer throughout his stomach, intestines, and all that, and he wasn't in any pain though yet. He was happy. He was running around, jumping, going on jogs. But what happened was he couldn't get any nutrients in him. Any little bit of food he ate, even the smallest crumb, would get thrown back up, and we knew that he was in pain from starvation toward the end there, because every time he would lay down, he'd start groaning, and it was not good. So we ended up just ending his misery. I have some footage of him. I'll try to put it in at the end of the video if I can find it. So if you guys want to see that, just skip to the end of this video. I don't know. I'm going to move away from the depressing stuff now. So, playing some MW2. It really is a breath of fresh air. The game, when you play the certain game modes that are still fun, are awesome. However, Search and Destroy is not one of those game modes. The reason why? It's too easy. Everybody is going for trick shots now. Pretty much everybody's a sniper. Look at that, 2 snipers in the back of the map, and I spray one of them down. I think I end up getting the other guy too. It's just everybody sniping, and it's so easy to pick off dudes who are going for trick shots. You just take out the F2000. I'm serious. The reason why? It's an assault rifle SMG. It's the balance between both of them, and it's awesome for doing just that. Spraying down people who are only accurate at long range. And that's what you do. And no, using an F2000 is not super try-hard. Don't go yelling, "Oh no, Jeff's a try-hard. What the hell happened?" No, guys, I'm just running around with an F2000. Anybody who uses an F2000 cannot be called a try-hard. And that is official. However, playing Mercenary Team Deathmatch, I got a ton of clips. And by a ton, I mean I got 5 clips in one night. And that is something else. I mean, they're Daytage clips. I'd say 2 or 3 are keepers for a full montage. You guys will be seeing that Daytage soon. I have it edited by a couple different people. I'm going to see which one turns out the best and upload it. One of them's already done. I'll link that in the description. It's on my buddy Faith's channel. So I'll link you to that. And it turned out really well. I like the way the clips look with the PVR. The quality's good, but the thing is, with the editing he put on it, the quality only looks good if it's in 720p or higher. So be sure to change that before you watch it in your browser, or else it'll look like kind of dazzle quality. I don't know what the hell happened there, but you really don't know. And a comment I want from you guys, even if it's from 2 people, I don't care. I want to know how much worse this mic is than my other one. Because obviously I'd prefer to use this one because it's just easier to use. And the other reason is my Turtle Beaches are like soundproof, and I need to hear what else is going on in the house because like without a dog we don't have people barking constantly and we don't have yelling and stuff. It's just generally quieter, and so I don't really need the soundproof anymore. My dad hooked me up with some surround sound speakers for my computer, and I'd like to use them, but I'd also like to avoid using the Turtle Beaches, and that means having them in the basement is easier because that's where my Xbox is. A whole bunch of things, but the main question is this mic good enough? That's all I want to know. And here I fare with a Predator. I would have done so much better in this game if I had 345. Oh my god. And if I got that Predator in the right spot, I know I'd hit the roof, but if I put it right next to that door, it would have been awesome. A couple videos I'm going to be doing coming up. I had a really cool idea. I was watching this whole conversation that was going on Twitter between Hutch and somebody else about how misused the word commentary is. I mean, Fwiz is really the only guy who actually does commentary, and that's strictly talking about the gameplay, talking about what you were thinking, what you're doing. I'm going to try doing one of those. I'm going to try to get a good gameplay and just literally sit down on my computer and just say what it was going through my head when I did it. And maybe you guys can help me get better at the game through that. I don't know. I think that'd be interesting, if it's only one commentary, to do an actual commentary, not just talking to a mic. I'd like to give that a try. If you guys are up for that, be sure to tell me. I love feedback. I don't care about how many numbers of comments. As long as somebody tells me something, I'm extremely happy. And one last cool thing about this gameplay, I know I'm like jumping from topic to topic here, but the other cool thing about this gameplay is that my dad was over my shoulder on the treadmill watching me play this and constantly saying in my ear, "Jeff, you're doing this wrong. Jeff, what are you doing? Why isn't that a one-hit kill? What are you doing?" Because he has no clue what Call of Duty is, how to play it. So he sees this, he expects it to be like real warfare where everything moves at about a mile an hour and everything's like a one-hit kill and everything. And Dad's like, "Why are you all bloody? He just hit you with a 50 caliber bullet." And I'm like, "Dad, it's a video game." He's like, "That's bullshit. You shouldn't be able to hit somebody with a 50 cal and live." And he just went on, and it was actually real funny. And I think that if I was recording that, it'd be more entertaining than this. But unfortunately, I wasn't. I was in this game with Sunlun and Milovitz, among others. I did a dual com with Milovitz. I don't even need to link you guys. It's on Something Wired 7. If you guys want to watch it, go check it out. And that is the gameplay. I really never reached a topic, unfortunately. I just kind of rambled on for, what, 8 minutes, 15 seconds? And yes, I use an intro at the beginning of this video. Don't kill me. That intro is from a while ago. I forget who made it, but it is a very good intro. And I like it very, very much. Anyway, guys, that was a decent gameplay with the F2000 HD awesomeness. Tell me whether the color correction worked or not. Anyway, I am the Bear Jew. Hopefully you knew that already. Adios.